The NASCAR playoffs begin here in AJ Racing, powered by the AJ News Network. Round number 1 begins from Loudon, New Hampshire. It's the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301 from New Hampshire Motor Speedway, a field of 14 drivers competing for the top 2 finishing positions today to get locked into the playoffs. We look at your pre-mid race weather. High of 72 degrees, low of 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And as the night falls, we look at your mid to post race weather. High of 62 degrees and low 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Now's the time to take a look at your AJ Racing starting lineups. We'll have the top 2 drivers introduce themselves.
Denny Hamlin, 2-time Southern 500 winner.
Kevin Harvick, 2014 Cup Series champion.
We take a look at the rest of the field here. Row number 2, Eric Almirola and Bubba Wallace. Row 3, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch. Row number 4, Chase Briscoe, Matt Kenseth. Row number 5, the 9 is going to be in 9th for Chase Elliott, and in 10th, Eric Jones. Row number 6, Martin Truex Jr., Kurt Busch. And starting at the back, it's Austin Dillon and Joey Logano in the 22. Playoff information for everyone here. I'll just simplify it for you guys. 4 drivers will compete for a championship title in the finale race. The first 2 drivers locked in the playoffs will be the first and second finishing drivers at the end of tonight's race. The Coke Zero Sugar 400, Echo Park 500 will each lock in 1 driver, and if a non-competing driver in the playoffs wins the finale race, the highest finishing playoff driver wins the championship, and both are guaranteed a spot in the Elite 10 competition. 2x2, 7 rows down, green flag, and we're underway from New Hampshire. Denny Hamlin up the inside with a lot of momentum. 3 wide for the 3rd position. Almirola takes the lead, Blaney right behind him. We're on board with Hamlin here. We look at the Toyotas. We can see they're out on the outside. Can they make this a strategic plan here to move up the field? As Blaney takes the lead from Almirola. White flag. In stage 1, we take a look at one of the rookies, Chase Briscoe here. He's had a decently good start to his AJ Racing Cup Series career, his debut, but his debut in Season 2 started off with a rollover in the Daytona 500. We look at him now in the 3rd position. He's doing very well today so far. Ryan Blaney takes the green and white checkered. He wins stage 1 along with Almirola, Briscoe, Elliott, and Truex Jr. rounding out the top 5. Now's a good time to dial up our stage 1 winner, Ryan Blaney. Ryan, this is AJ, Mark Thomas, and Michael Hold up in the booth. You got us?
Yep.
Whoa, Ryan, you started in the middle of the field. How did you make your way up and overtake the 10 car for the lead and take the stage win?
Well, to be honest, it was just that our tires were actually very, very good. They had a lot of grip on them. We didn't have to worry about the fuel. So everything else was just battling for the lead. We were just lucky to have enough momentum to overtake the 10, and from there we just saw them all.
Ryan Blaney, congrats on your stage 1 win.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, we look at the race out of pit lane. Almirola, the first one in. Eric. Well, guys, I'm looking to see if the Toyotas are going to come into pit lane together. We saw that strategy. Those 3 Joe Gibbs cars up the outside, trying to work their way up the pack. We'll see what happens now. Here they come now, 2x2, 7 rows down. Green flag, stage 2 is underway. Almirola launches in front. The 43 of Wallace with a lot of momentum. He overtakes them. He leads lap 6. Kenseth trails in P3. Caution is out. Spinner turn 4 wheel just on board with the 19. Martin Truex Jr. around. He's been moderately in the backfield all day so far. We'll take a replay look on what happened. There's no significant damage except to the rear end, and we know why now. Kurt Busch hard into the bumper of the 19, and it was just history from there. Car goes around. Dillon, he takes the green flag. We hope to finish stage number 2 green flagged. Dillon with some engine trouble. He goes in the pit lane. Harvick and Hamlin battle. And Dillon is done. Dillon is done. Austin Dillon's playoff hopes are over. He will not be able to finish this race. Denny Hamlin takes the white flag. Harvick in second. Denny Hamlin wins stage 2. And we'll dial up our stage 2 winner right now. Denny Hamlin, this is AJ, Mark Thomas, Michael Hold up in the booth. You got us?
Yeah.
Well, Denny, you did phenomenal that stage. The outside line worked for you and Harvick a lot. How do you overtake Harvick at the end and win the stage?
Well, I mean, our tires were pretty good. Our fuel was pretty good. A lot of momentum on the outside line when we got into our restart and the 3-car with the engine trouble. It probably helped us there.
Denny Hamlin, congrats on your Stage 2 win.
Yep, thanks, Chris.
We are ready to get the final stage underway. First and second place finishers are in the playoffs. 2x2. 7 rows down. Green flag. Lap 11. Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, the top 2. Hamlin slides all the way up the outside. Looks like he doesn't have any grip. Kurt Busch with momentum. He will keep the lead. Eric, what do you got for us? Well, guys, Denny Hamlin, I just heard over the radio to his team. He says he feels like he's racing on a dirt track. Very little grip on the tires. Expect him to be coming in the pit lane this lap. Well, maybe a downfall for Denny Hamlin here, as he goes to the pit lane with tire wear issues. Caution is out. Blaney with engine trouble. And now's a good time to promote the AJ News Network special reports, evening news episodes, post-race reports. We'll take a look. Another one bites the dust. Engine failures, a big topic today. Took a look at the drivers that bit the dust. Look at Austin Dillon first. Early in the race, engine trouble. He's out of the playoffs, along with Ryan Blaney just now. Tough break for both of them. Here they come. Green flag. NASCAR overtime. Hamlin takes the lead after he went to pit lane. And while everyone else went to pit lane, he stayed out on the track. So maybe the caution worked out for him here. A white flag, 1 lap to go. Brought to you by the AJ News Network. Harvick behind Hamlin. The 11 car. First win of the season is going to be a Foxwoods 301 and a playoff position. Denny Hamlin, what a race for him. As he burns it down at New Hampshire. What a race for Toyota today. Winner Denny Hamlin and his number 11 car is now locked into the playoffs. He's a playoff contender along with the 4 of Kevin Harvick, who finished in second. The results at the line scroll at the bottom of the screen. Again, the first and second finishing drivers, Hamlin and Harvick, are both now locked into the playoffs. 2 more slots to fill in. And those would be at the final 2 NASCAR playoff races. The next IndyCar race, the XPEL 375 from Texas Motor Speedway. No actual set date for that as of yet because of the schedule holdup. Along with the next NASCAR playoff race, the Coke Zero Sugar 400 from Daytona. For everyone here in the booth, Mark Thomas, Michael Holt, I'm AJ reporting. In New Hampshire, we'll see you in Texas for IndyCar.